All right, guys, what up, everybody? Welcome to the video. If you all have a good day, we feel good, smelling good. Today we got a quick video for you guys today. I'm talking very, very fast. I apologize, I'll slow down. You guys need to do the St. Patrick's Day event because there's not only is there like a lot of good players in it. If you need people for SBCs, you need some fodder, you can use them for that too. But these players, particularly Nathan Collins, who you're seeing right now, is insane. You know, like if you are someone who, you know, is on a budget, you're free to play player, you know, you don't have the Van Dykes, you don't have like, you know, the meta defenders. This guy is a good substitute for those. He's insane. I was doing my videos for Birthdays Magic 2, which involves me, you know, putting sentimental value cards into, you know, Evos, and I'm doing it for Katarina Macario, which I needed some Premier League players for. He plays for the Premier League, and during those videos, I was noticing this Collins guy is like always there on defense. He's always getting these intercepts, and he's just insane. This guy is performing very, very well. I put a shadow on him to max out that pace, max out his defense. This is someone, because of technical plus, he can compete with like a Holland and an Mbappe in the new Birthdays Magic Rashford card, where, you know, if they're pressing you up, there's these speed demons, these people who are just holding you know, right trigger. You know, those guys who just sprinting, he can catch up with those. He can compete with those guys on the defensive side and keep pace with them. And, you know, because technical plus, even out dribble some of those attackers as well. He's a very, very good card. If you've seen Nick's recent video, I don't know when it's going to go up, but Nick had a recent video where he was playing in Champions and he used Collins, and he was noticing too, like, yo, this Collins guy is insane. Collins is nuts. You know, he has playstyle plus, he has intercept plus for his playstyle plus, he has technical plus for second playstyle plus, ping, pass, block, anticipate, and aerial. Again, this is someone who's literally free. It costs you nothing other than playing the game to get this guy. You need to. Let's look at the other Irish players. So this is the St. Patrick's Day event. I don't know how much time you have to do it because I already beat it. But for getting Collins, who I think is the best person to get out of these players, is just get, you know, an assist in 3 separate games for the defender. If you're playing this game, that's pretty easy because most people are playing a formation and a play style that involves getting your left or your right back into offense. So you're going and get a defender who's only getting an assist. And that's just a pack. And then you have O'Sullivan. If you're playing with the women's teams, you know, this is a good player for it. If you're just trying to build like here's the thing I think is really cool about this. If you're someone who wants to be like an all Irish team or just have a team of Irish players, this event will do very good for you if you just want to build like a fun team. But again, if you're just playing like, let's say the women's, and you want to have a, you know, a very good women's player, O'Sullivan is very, very good. When it came to the challenge where you have to get a goal in 8 separate games with an Irish player, she was the one getting the goals for me. She's a very good attacker. She's very good in midfield. She'd rather have her as someone who's more attack focused, or just someone who's, you know, kind of like a pseudo defender, not necessarily a CDM, but just, you know, a generic middle fielder. You know, she's one of the best that you can get for, you know, say the NWSL. She's not better than like Rose Lavelle or a Crystal Dunn, but she's a very, very good card. And then you have Collins. I think it's like actually one of the weaker cards to get. Rating wise, he's good. You know, he'll fit your formation, your team if you're playing Prem, if you're playing with Irish players, and or if you're not, again, 80 overall, you can put him into an exchange, you can put him into an SBC, anything like that. And then there's this guy, Bogny, who, you know, very, very good player. I think he's up there with Collins as being the better cards to get out of this pack. If you need a forward, here you go. 89 overall, 94 pace, so he can be a pace demon, 90 dribbling. That's a very good thing. He's 86 when it comes to his physical, so he's going to be able to be in there with the trees and be able to like fight off, you know, a Virgil van Dijk and players like that. You know, sometimes he might not, so because, you know, this game is a little weird when it comes to body types, but, you know, you can see he's formatted very well, and he'll be good for you. This is free to do. It costs you nothing to do these other than your time, and it's not like it's a hard thing to do. Again, get an assist in 3 separate games. You can see 1 or less goals while Collins in your game. Pretty easy to do, especially in squad battles, but in general, the guy is kind of a beast. You know, get 2 assists in 4 separate games. Again, Collins, she was getting things done for me. You know, assisting 2 goals, assisting 2 separate games with Sullivan. You know, win 5 matches in squad battles with minimum 6 Premier League players in your team. You know, 3 of these players, you don't get him until afterwards, but like 2 of these players are Premier League players, and Premier is a popular league in general, so they're not gonna have a hard time doing any of that. So do this. That's the general point of this video. Do this event, get these players, do whatever you want with them. But if you need a defender, if you really need someone to be a center back, get Collins. He's very good. Trust me. You You know, if you don't want to trust someone who has 5 freaking subscribers, go watch Nick's video where he also says the exact same thing, that, you know, Collins is really good. I was noticing over the weekend when I was trying to do my evos that this guy was just insane. So go get him. But all I said is, if this video, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good day. I'll be your boy, Nubus Gamer Archer. I'll see you when I see you. I'm out of here. Useless.